Many thanks for joining us on the newsroom. I am Joy Uchejim, and these are the headlines we're tracking at the moment. A violent clash between groups of the miscreants from the Gugudu area of Maitumbi and Kwari Berger in Minna, Niger State, has led to the death of a 15-year-old boy, Saidu Bubu. According to reports, the conflict began as a confrontation between two rival groups and quickly escalated into a violent skirmish, causing panic among residents in the area. Upon receiving a distress call, a police patrol team from Maitumbi Division promptly moved to the scene of the incident. However, the miscreant fled upon sighting the police, leaving behind the injured victim. And President Bola Tinubu has declared his resolve to ensure the controversial tax reform efforts by his administration see the light of day. The president on Monday, during his maiden media chat in Ikoyi, Lagos, noted that the reform has come to stay. He also emphasized that the reform is pro-poor and is designed to widen the tax net so the Nigerian government can have more people paying. And President Bola Tinubu has claimed that indiscipline and poor organization were responsible for recent stampedes in Oyo, Anambra State, and Abuja, where people died during distribution of palliatives. Speaking during his first presidential media chat on Monday, Tinubu expressed the need for Nigerians to be more organized during such events, emphasizing that it is good to give to the less privileged. Tinubu recalled that he has been doing charity for a long time but never experienced such an incident because it was well organized. And the Lagos State government has cautioned residents against noise pollution, especially during the Yuletide season and beyond. A statement released to journalists on Tuesday noted that the State Commissioner for Environment and Water Resources, Tokunbo Wahab, alongside the General Manager, Lagos State Environmental Protection Agency, Babatunde Ajayi, highlighted the government's measures to curb excessive noise and safeguard public health. And on business, the Central Bank of Nigeria and the Nigerian Communications Commission have issued a final directive to deposit money banks and mobile network operators to resolve the protracted 250 billion naira unstructured supplementary service data debt dispute. The directive, contained in a joint circular dated December 20, 2024, was signed by the Acting Director of Payment System Management at the CBN, Oladimeji Taiwo, and the Head of Legal and Regulatory Services at the NCC, Chizua White. And on the foreign scene, Venezuelan authorities have set free another 223 prisoners who were arrested during post-election protests, the prosecutor's office has announced, bringing the total number of protesters released to 956. More than 2,400 people were arrested and at least 28 killed after widespread demonstrations against President Nicolas Maduro's declaration of victory in July's elections, which the opposition said it had won. Relatives of the detainees have been protesting and holding vigils for weeks to demand releases before Christmas. And finally on sports, recently crowned African Footballer of the Year Ademola Lookman marked his return to Atalanta's starting lineup with a crucial goal in their 3-2 victory over Empoli, helping extend La Liga's lead at the Syria Summit to 2 points. Lookman, who paraded his CAF award before kickoff at the Gelwe Stadium, netted just before halftime to put Atalanta 2-1 ahead after falling behind to an early Lorenzo Colombo strike. Lookman celebrated the club's win on social media after the match, which extended Atalanta's club record winning streak to 11 consecutive Serie A victories. And those are the major stories from our newsroom at the moment. We'll bring you more updates at the top of the hour.